Hi everyone, I'm really excited today because today I'm gonna be sharing with you some super cool thing that is common English grammar mistakes that we Indians commonly make while speaking or while writing in English. If you like this video, don't forget to click that little thumbs up button for me. Okay, so here what we are going to do is we are going to start with the incorrect ones. So I am going to say some sentences and you have to identify the incorrect part in it. Myself, I am Sangeeta. He do not have a dog. Does she has a car? Today office is there? That only. She's very arrogant. Last before year, he got good marks. He did not wrote the test last week. I cannot cope up with this pressure. Now, can you see the sentences? The first one. This is how we oftenly introduce ourselves. If someone asks you, what is your name? You say, myself, I am Sangeeta. For example, I am saying my name. But the correct way of answering, I am Sangeeta. That's it. As myself and I both are pronouns. Myself shows possessive pronoun and I is a subjective pronoun. So any one pronoun should be used. Here you are telling about yourself. So here nothing to be as possessive about. So here you have to use the subject pronoun. That is I am Sangeeta or I am Kumar. Let's see the next sentence. He do not have a dog. Is it correct? No, it's not. The correct way to say this sentence, he does not have a dog. Do not, should not be used after the subject pronoun. That is he, she, it. Let's see the next example. Does she has a car? The correct way of saying this is, does she have a car? The word does, it is a helping verb. It should always be added at the starting or the beginning of a sentence. And the main verb have denotes ownership or possession. So, does she have a car? Next sentence is, someone is asking to another person, today office is there? I hope this must be a telephonic conversation. No, office is not there. Come on, the office is already there. Office is not moving anywhere. So the correct way of saying this sentence is, we can say like this. Are we working today? Or is today a working day? And the answer should be like, yes, we are working today. Or no, we are not working today. The next one is, that only, she is very arrogant. Is it the correct way to say that? No. The correct way to say the sentence is, that was what I said. She is very arrogant. If we are saying that only together, it is a wrong way of emphasizing about what the speaker has already said. We should use that was what I said. She is very arrogant. The next example says, last before year she got good marks. The correct way of saying this is, year before last she got good marks. The phrases that can be used is month before last, day before last or week before last. The word before should not come in the beginning. He did not wrote the test last week. So if you are saying about last week, it has already happened in the past. So here you can't use the verb as a past verb. The helping verb you have to use is did. Did is to be followed with present tense of the verb, that is write, not wrote. So the sentence should be like, he did not write the test last week. I cannot cope up with this pressure. So here the mistake is cope up. The meaning of cope is to manage, to get over. Cope should always be followed with a preposition, that is with. You can't say cope up because you're already managing it up. So here it doesn't get together with up. cope up. No, it should be cope with. So I hope this is pretty much eye-opening for you guys, because we, even professionals, make this mistake. Even we teachers also make this mistake. When we are flow of any conversation, we make these type of mistakes. These sentences are for your homework. You have to comment the correct answers of these sentences to me in the comment box below. The first one is, what is the time in your watch? Our office is in the 4th floor. The price of this mobile is higher than yours. Do let me know the correct answers of these sentences in the comment box below, and I'm gonna be providing you some links in which you can visit, and you can correct your regular English speaking mistakes, and you can enhance your English speaking skills. And do let me know in the comment box below that if you want to know more mistakes like this that we commit. Surely I'll be making a second part of it. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my